Are you thinking about moving to Naples and wondering if it's the right move for you? Well, the answer is yes. But first, let's talk about some of the frequently asked questions buyers have asked me over the past 25 years when making the decision as to whether or not Naples is the right place for them. But first, have you subscribed to my channel yet? I am Mindy Sylvester, and I've been selling real estate here for about 25 years. And I'm going to give you all the latest information on the Naples real estate market. So just hit that like button right there. It doesn't cost you anything. So just hit that like and subscribe, and you'll be the first to know about the latest Naples real estate market info. So let's talk about some frequently asked questions that buyers frequently ask to decide if moving to Naples is right for them. Well, first, let's talk about a hot topic, which is homeowners insurance. I've got great news. Homeowners insurance is getting better. As of about 2 months ago, more carriers are coming into Florida. More carriers means more competition, which means better pricing. So we will hopefully start to see better homeowners insurance pricing. Yes, the hurricanes did have an effect on homeowners insurance and the price of insurance, but I saw this happen back in 2007. I thought 5, 6, 7, right around there when we were having all those big hurricanes, Charlie, Wilma, things like that. We did have a huge hurricane insurance situation, but it got better. And hopefully, this situation with more carriers coming in is also going to help to improve the homeowners insurance. I can't talk today. Okay, so number two, let's talk about, while we're on the subject of homeowners, talk about homeowners associations, HOAs. Let's just call it HOAs. That's going to be easy for me to say today. All right, so what's the deal with HOAs? Yes, we have a large percentage of our communities, our gated communities, with HOAs, but there are also a lot of other communities that don't have HOAs or have very low HOAs. Now, before you consider whether or not, I often have people call me and say, I don't want a gated community, I don't want those HOA fees. Well, one thing you want to consider, though, is what they cover before you decide whether or not the fees are high, especially in condo associations. There's a condo association and a homeowners association, and they aren't necessarily the same things. You might have a neighborhood that has both of those. But generally, for a condo association, the insurance in the building is included. So you will generally have to just get insurance on your contents in the interior. It may also cover cable, which can be what, $100 a month. Internet can be, who knows, $75, $100 a month. And it almost always includes water. So when you factor all of those things in, then sometimes the cost of condo fees or HOA fees is really not as outrageous as it may look. Yes, the fees have increased quite a bit, especially in neighborhoods that are high-rise buildings or that have to have the milestone inspections or are on the water due to the flood insurance rates. But sometimes you just have to factor all those things in as to what's included. So there are neighborhoods with no amenities, and generally the more amenities you have, the more, the higher the fees are. You just have to factor in what's included. There are people that they want to pay those fees. They want to have a lot included. They want to go to a great clubhouse. Well, if you're going to have a great clubhouse, you're probably going to have some pretty good fees. So there are a lot of different factors to consider. I actually have a couple of videos for the top, low, and no HOA communities for both North Naples and South Naples. So you want to check those out. Or if you like the resort style communities, I also have videos on the best resort style communities in Naples too. So definitely check those out. Okay, so number three, let's talk about the summers. How terrible are they? They're pretty terrible. Yeah, they're hot and they're humid, but you know what? The hottest day in Naples is still better than what I saw yesterday in Buffalo in November. I saw people, I saw we're talking feet. There's no scraping windows. You don't ever have to bring your snow scraper. You don't have to start your car 20 minutes ahead of time to get the ice to melt. You don't have to worry about icy roads. The summers are brutal, but not as brutal as the winters up north. I came from a small town in Illinois. I just can't ever imagine having to live. It's not even the cold, it's the gray and the dead and the dark, right? I can handle some cool weather. Actually, it was 49 degrees when I left home this morning here in Naples. I had my coat on. This is my winter coat. Um, but it's beautiful and it turns out to be 75, but the sun's shining and the sun shines like 360 days here. So even though we do have some chilly days, it almost always gets to be beautiful here. But I would still take that chilly weather over the cold up north. Okay. So yes, the summers are bad, but just go on vacation. Plan your vacations, go to the mountains, go to Alaska, go to Iceland. I don't know, but just get out of here, just like you do up north in February, right? You go to Mexico or Florida or wherever you go to get out of the cold. Just plan your vacations for the summer. Okay. One other thing, people talk about the high cost of real estate. Yes, of course, this is paradise. People who can live anywhere in the world choose to live here because it's stunning. The Gulf of Mexico is absolutely amazing. So how do you deal with the cost of homes? Well, let me tell you, the cost of taxes helps. So our income taxes in Naples are a little bit over 1% of the purchase price, 1 to 1.25%. There's assessed value and purchase price. I'm not really going to get into taxes too much, but I'm going to tell you, it's my niece in Illinois, her taxes are 3 times my taxes, 3 times the rate. So what you are probably paying, especially if you're in New York, New Jersey, Illinois, places like that, you're going to save money in taxes. And I'll tell you what, I'd rather pay for a little bit a higher price home and pay down a mortgage than pay taxes to the state, right? Or the local government. So you are going to be paying more for the house, but you're going to save money in real estate taxes. In Lee County, their taxes are just a little bit higher than Collier County, but you can definitely count for the taxes, the property taxes being lower. And by the way, we don't have state income tax. So right there, you've just given yourself a raise in your income if you're working. So you don't have to pay state taxes. So there are a lot of benefits financially to living in Florida. And oh, by the way, it's beautiful here. I absolutely love it. The beaches are beautiful. I've lived here since 1998. I go to the beach and I still take 1,000 pictures like I've never been there. I feel like a tourist every time. That's how beautiful it is. The sunsets never get old. I was at a convention 2 weeks ago in Marco Island and there were 1,500 people there and we had a break right around sunset time and we were out there taking pictures and I was taking all these pictures and videos and someone said, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "From here." But I just feel like I feel like every time you see the sunset or when you see dolphins play, it just every time seems just as amazing as the first. So it is a wonderful place to live. I hope you move here. If you do move here, contact me. I'm going to help you find the perfect house for you. So if you want more information on the Naples real estate market, just contact me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you make a smooth move to Naples. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.